Hey guys, welcome back to the Connoisseur Reviews. I had a chance to watch It Chapter 2 yesterday, and if you guys know me, I'm not a huge horror fan, but the first It movie actually surprised me, and I really enjoyed it as a film. It had good scares. Peter Skarsgård as Pennywise was great. The child actors were amazing in it, and I like the story of coming together and overcoming adolescence and teen angst and overcoming your fears and the power of friendship and all that. So I did really enjoy the first It. However, this one I feel takes a step down. Not because the film quality is bad, but that it does delve into the familiar and the repetitiveness. It does follow a lot of the plot points from the first movie. You even uses some clips from the first movie to enhance the story. While I like how it can help you get involved in the story and kind of see which characters who as the adults, it does feel a little repetitive, and you're like, I kind of saw that. You already kind of overcame that in the last movie, and you're kind of redoing it again, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, it just felt like really familiar. I'm gonna say it's a good companion piece to the first It, but I don't feel like it's a strong enough sequel for it. I think the adults that were cast to play the adult versions of the kids were great. Jessica Chastain and James McAvoy standouts, and Bill Hader especially did a really good job. And the other guys were great too. And Peter Skarsgård's still great and kind of creepy and eerie with Pennywise. However, one other thing I feel like they took a step back in is the scares. I feel like they went more into the realm of campiness. They went a little bit bigger, and that kind of took away from the scares. It made it kind of predictable. I was kind of like seeing, oh, there's gonna be a jump scare there. Oh, that's a fake jump scare, and then they're gonna scare you with this. It was kind of predictable in that sense. So the scares weren't there. I wasn't as creeped out as I was the first time. And some of the effects themselves were kind of in the campy realm, and it was like, okay, you guys are just trying to do too much. I feel like if they brought it back a little bit and cut the movie, they could have done something more eerie and scary, and it would have kind of been in the more of the spirit of the first film. However, I do think the 2.5 hours or 2:45 does go by at a smooth pace. I didn't feel like I was checking my clock the whole time. I was intrigued with the mystery, but like I said, it was just too much familiar territory for me, and the scares weren't there for me. However, it's still a well-made movie. The acting's great, and you'll have a decent time with it. Just don't go in looking for something new, fresh, and scary like the first one, and you'll be happy with what you get. So, having said that, I'll probably give it a 3.5, a very low 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, it's a solid movie. It's well made. It's just really familiar and kind of on the repetitive and redundancy side. But go check it out. It's worth a watch. It's, just to get that conclusion of the It storyline. I think it concludes in a solid way. All right, guys. Let me know if you've seen It Chapter 2. What are your thoughts in the comments below? Did you like it? Did you, find it as repetitive as I did? Let me know. And you can always follow me on my various social media sites at AwesomeLK or on my Tumblr at TheConnoisseur Reviews. All right, guys. Gucci.